And what did you see on that game-winning goal? You obviously had little room to shoot there.
Yeah, I don't know. It's something I kind of like to do in tight, and I had a little space. They kind of all backed off on me. My first look was Sergey, and they kind of went towards him, so I just tried to take it to the net and do something I'm comfortable with.
How much of a character win is tonight for you guys?
Yeah, it's it's a good step in the in the right direction. This is a long season. We're only 3 games in, so we got a lot of work to do. We're just gonna continue to get better every day, and for sure this is a big win. That's a great team. They've had a lot of success. They're hard to play against, so I thought we did a good job staying with it the full 60.
You kind of mentioned it, but how are you able to have the 4 goals in the second? It's kind of a crazy game. They came back there. They had a nice power play, a couple of pushes. Like, how are you guys able to weather that storm and then come out?
Yeah, I think we've gotten better every game. Kind of going into the third period, I think the first one we kind of sat back when we had the lead, and they were just kind of all over us. So I think when we're skating, still making plays, but strong, hard plays. Making them work in their own zone, something that I think we got better at, and kind of levels it out, in the third period.
You guys have scored 16 goals through 3 games. What's working so well for this team?
Yeah, I think just like I said, staying simple, getting to the inside. Shesterkin's an unbelievable goalie, and sometimes when you put the puck on the net, good things happen, and we have a lot of skill, a lot of guys that can shoot it, and we're just going to keep doing what makes us successful.
How's it feel to be 3-0?
Yeah, it's great. Like I said, it's a long season. We got a lot of work to do. So, but definitely it's better than being 0-3. So it's good.
I'm going to repeat my question from the pregame. Is this building louder than Delta Center on opening night, or is MSG the louder building?
I think Delta Center was a little louder for the home opener.
How did the team speed help you guys tonight? Your team speed?
Yeah, I think that's a big part of our game. We have a lot of guys that can skate, make plays. So I think that's when we're at our best, when we're using our legs, and there's less thinking out there. We're kind of just skating, and the rest kind of opens up after that.
To go back to an earlier question, it was a wild game, like really wild, especially in that second period. Is it more satisfying when you win one that's kind of off the rails like this?
Yeah, for sure. It's it's those are the ones where you have to stay patient. Myself before would kind of get off my game a little bit because things aren't going my way, or a couple bounces here and there. But I think as a group we all kind of just stayed patient, stayed in the moment, and we're able to fight through and get the win.
Is this a game in this building where I know it's early and you've won a lot, but you can kind of look back and help the confidence we can compete with these teams that are competing for the cup? Yeah,
for sure. Like I said as well, that's a team that has had a lot of success. They've been right there the last couple of years. There's not any holes in their lineup, so it's good to go head with them early in the season and see how we match up against them.
Just with the way you guys handled the nature of the game, what do you think that says about the maturity or growth of maturity of the team over the past couple of years? Yeah,
we're getting better. Like I said, every game I think we're learning. We still made a decent amount of mistakes, but we try to just allow one, and the rest of the guys kind of back up that one mistake. So it's like I said, good step in the right direction. Keep working and be ready to go in Jersey.
Thanks, Kels.
Is Shabuzi your good luck charm here?
Yeah, I guess so. Kind of picked it up. I don't really know how it started. Obviously, the concert in Utah was pretty sweet, so some connection there.
How much of a character win was tonight for you guys?
Yeah, it was huge. I think it honestly goes back to that game on Long Island, kind of the resilience we showed, and I think having the confidence from that and the way we responded there kind of carried over to this one. I think we put ourselves in a couple of positions we'd rather not be in, but at the same time, they're a hell of a team over there. So it just shows a lot of resilience out of our group.
What does it do for the group when you see McBain and Kessler fighting like that?
Yeah, no, those guys, they're warriors. They'll stick up for their teammates. You'll see they'll fight anyone. Those are two tough, big guys, and they held their own. So kudos to them for that.
You're off to a hell of a start this season. You feel different? You feel more confident, more relaxed? What's been the difference for you through these first 2 games?
I think last year was tough for me, missing a lot of time. At the same time, you're watching a lot of games and learning a lot of stuff, so you just get a different perspective. So I think I took some of that into the off season and also into the start of this season. And some of it's paid off. Definitely got a lot more to dial in, but yeah, I feel good.
What went through your mind when Keller scored that OT win?
I was shocked that he was able to get it up from that angle. So we were all like just making sure it went in. Obviously, Schmaltzy buried it again. So, but yeah, I mean, crazy backhand, crazy goal. Exciting.
What was the mindset in the third when the Rangers were making that push?
Yeah, I think they had a couple pushes throughout the game. Just kind of not trying to back off. I think teams like that, when they're pushing, if you give them too much time, too much space, and just kind of play tentative, they're going to kill you. So just stick with their game and just weather it.
How does it feel to be 3-0 and pick up 4 points through these first 2 games on the road?
Yeah, it's huge. Yeah, like you say, all the games have been tough. Talented teams, and yeah, obviously nice to start that way.
Do you feel like you guys are making statements here?
I think we're just taking it day by day. Honestly, I don't know about statements or whatnot. I think we're just fighting, learning, and like I said, taking it day by day.
What's it going to take to keep the winning streak up?
A good day tomorrow, and we'll take it from there. Yeah, I think that's all we can focus on.
How did you see that carry over tonight?
Same thing. They're really good on the other side. They have skill. They're tough to defend. They make play through you. They have high skill team. They're one of the best team in the league for a reason. So I think we dig deep to defend against them, and we had a good balance of keep attacking and defending with pride.
You lose a forward with McBain after the fight. Just how do you think they rotated and Doan up on that second line?
Yeah, I think we have depth up front, so I think the guys just chip in a little bit more. I think it went really well. I like how our guys stepped up and they pushed back for the team, so a ton of respect for that. I'm proud of them, so no problem with that.
What was the message in the room after the second period?
The last 3 games, I felt the way we defend, we were a little bit on our heels. I think we need to keep learning. Even if you defend, you need to make play with the puck. You need to be assertive. We cannot peel back. We need to keep playing our game, and that it's the other team we need to force the play. So I think we were better, considering against who we played. Really good team, well coached, work hard. Was their home opener. So all in all, I like the way we progressing.
How valuable is a game like this to test the maturity level of your guys?
Yeah, that's huge, and I can talk about some guys like Tourigny and Colsey. They brought a lot to the team in those situations. Their poise and their play speak for itself.
Can you just talk about what you've seen from Dylan since he came up from the AHL last year? I mean, he scored in every game. Just how he's matured, progressed since coming up, I think January, whatever, last year, to being a scorer guy you can rely on, not just this year, but last year too.
Yeah, exactly. I one thing Dylan has is he's good in every phase of the game. He's really good at defending. He has a really good stick. He sees the ice well offensively and defensively. He takes a lot of pride in that. So, that's a good step, because that means the coach will put you on the ice. So that's what it means. And then when you're on the ice and you have his talent, but you have opportunity. He shoot the puck really well, but he does so many good things on the ice. That's the difference. It's just a matter of maturity and get stronger, faster for him. And he's doing that every day.
I was curious what was going through your mind when you saw that Keandre Miller goal going off the sideboards like that.
I said, that's MSG, baby. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. I said, here we go. There's goes somewhere. But, we were still ahead, so it was important for us to stay level at that moment and not get emotional.
You've scored 16 goals through the first 3 games. What's working so well for you guys up there?
We got inside, and we have a team with talent. But for us, the battle is to get inside, to get in dirty area, get those greasy goals, those tip rebound, screen, those kind of thing, and that open up the next play. So I think we're a threat at passing the puck, but we're a bigger threat right now at going at the net and getting those in tight goal.
I know it's extremely early in the season, but what do you think Utah, your team, has kind of shown the rest of the league in these first 3 games?
You will tell me who else has a 3-0 record, I won't even know. So for me, that doesn't mean much at this point. I think everybody's focused on their team. One thing I know, nobody can take those 3 away from us, and we stay focused on getting better every day. We score a lot of goals, but we give up too much, and that's with great goaltending. So we're not getting falling asleep with our resume. We know if we want to sustain, we have fun. It's fun winning. Everybody has fun. You have fun, guys. We have fun. Everybody has fun. Oh, we need to tighten it up defensively.
Thanks, Bear.